Hello, everybody. Welcome to Alexander Avenue, and I'm so happy to be able to record this. Hoping that all you're doing fine, all you're doing well. All I want to say is that miss you, love you all. Okay. What I want to talk about really quick would be the New York Knicks. The Knicks are doing what they got to do. Okay, the Knicks are doing what they got to do. Everybody right now is starting to get healthy, and they're getting ready to play some ball. They're getting ready to really, I think Julius Randle, he's due back next week. So I'm thinking, I'm not trying to be like Stephen A. Smith. He's saying, oh, the Knicks are gonna do this and Knicks are gonna do that. But he's been very subdued himself regarding the Knicks. But what I do think, the Knicks are gonna have a great run going in, great run in the playoffs. We're gonna have a great run in the playoffs. I don't think really in the East. Boston, yeah, I know, I understand. Boston they're put together great. You got Tatum, you got Brown, Porzingis, who's hurt all the time. You have him, you got the Porzingis, Brown. Oh, you got Giroux, who's the truth on defense. Then they have a good supporting cast, good bench. That kid White, that point guard White's pretty good himself. But I mean, should be a good run for Boston. Boston should be able to get to the championship. But I'm going to tell you right now, Jalen Brunson is playing. Jalen Brunson is playing like he's on a mission. Okay, OG Anunoby, he came back last night. He looked good. OG looked good. You have OG, you have Josh Hart, Da Vincio. He's doing great. So what I'm trying to say, and you can't forget if Mitchell Robinson comes back and Hartenstein, if he can get it together, I mean he's gonna play like he's playing. I mean, am I forgetting anyone that's important? Without in their lineup? I mean, they just have a they they got a great team. They have a great team that's been put together. They're gonna make some major noise. Make some major noise. Who I think they'll have the hardest time with, they have to play them, though. Of course, they're gonna have a hard time with Milwaukee. But you know what? I do believe that the Knicks can beat Milwaukee. I believe they can. I know it might sound like I'm on drugs or something, but I do believe the Knicks can beat the Milwaukee Bucks. And I do give them a chance. I give them a chance against Boston Celtics. Even though, even though Boston has that kind of team that they have, I do give the Knicks a chance of beating the Boston Celtics in the playoffs. No, I'm not smoking dope. I'm not smoking any dope or anything. I'm not doing any of that. I just look at this team and I look at how good they are. I look at how good they play. And they play as a team. The only thing is they have moments. I guess like every other team, but they have moments where they're a lull. They get a lull where not everything's clicking and they depend on Jalen Brunson so much and they can over depend on him. You have enough people on the Knicks that can take a game. They can control the game themselves. If you have players that make impact, they create situations. I mean, to me, just having OG Anunoby and Josh Hart on the same team, playing on the same floor, with the way they can go after the ball defensively, and Jalen Brunson, little quick hands, he can go after the ball. I mean, the Knicks. I was watching them last night. The Knicks look like they can do some major damage. I haven't seen the Knicks win a championship. I mean, I was alive when they won the championship, but I did not realize what was going on with my uncles and everything. My uncle, rest in peace. He was going crazy at the time when they won. I didn't even know what was going on. They won two times in the early 70s. So this is what I'm talking about. The Knicks really, that it would be great to see. The people are gonna say, "Well, Rob, I thought you was a Laker fan. I thought you were a Laker fan." Let me tell you something. I love my Lakers. The thing about me with my Lakers right now, though, I'm not. I'm a Kobe fan inside out. Anybody ask you who my favorite ask you Who's Rob's favorite basketball player? It used to be Magic. Magic was my guy, you know, but my favorite basketball player became, and it was Moses as well. Moses Malone. I love Moses Malone. Fo. But my favorite basketball player of all time is Kobe Bryant. Rest in peace, Kobe. And it's just different. I mean, I'm not a LeBron hater. I'm not one of those LeBron haters that say, oh, he's not that great. I mean, he's not the GOAT, whatever. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. But LeBron James is LeBron James. LeBron James is a great basketball player. He's probably the second to third best basketball player of all, greatest basketball player of all time. Two that you got to put in front of him. If you want to put two in front of him or one, it's going to be Michael Jordan or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Yes, and I'm ranking him over Kobe Bryant. I watched both of them play. LeBron James, when LeBron James is really incredible. Kobe was incredible as well, but LeBron, as far as, you know, all around and just doing what he does, just doing what he's been able to do, he's been incredible. He's been incredible. So on that note, you know, that's just my opinion on the New York Knicks. Really, it's one of those quick test videos that I want to do. I'm trying to come back to this YouTube with my Alexander Avenue channel. So what I'm trying to do is really, you know, you guys, if you can, you know, support me, you know, get behind me. I want to, you know, later on down the line, do some call-ins and stuff. You know, you guys can call in, ask questions. We can have a conversation, which would be great, you know. But that's later on down the line. Once I get enough numbers up, you know, they'll grant me that. But before I get off, because I believe in this, that we rise up from our beds and everything in the morning. It's God's gift to give us life each and every day. So on that note, I like to say happy birthdays to, you know, people. And, you know, because hey, listen, again, we don't have to, I mean, we could really be in a pickle where we won't, you know, we don't have to wake up in the, he don't have to give us that strength to wake up in the morning. You know, I'm not the most, you know, eloquent Bible guy, you know, scholar, whatever, but I do believe in God and I love God. But I like to say happy birthday to Nikki Gervais, Ivy Askew, Madison McKinley, my man Brian Carpenter, Ophelia Morris, Morris Crystal, and for an old client of mine, Christina Mendez. Happy birthday to you guys and God bless. I'm out, Alexander Avenue. Take care. Have a great one. Bye bye.